Allah, doing something Allah cannot do. Allah has never...
Because the spirit is not Allah.
Allah has
Full
never
stop.
become a man.
Because Allah is not the spirit. Thank you very much for your understanding now. Very good. So now you realize the spirit has nothing to do with being Allah.
My third question, when
so,
they ask,
you know what?
who is the spirit?
I should thank you very sincerely for understanding that the spirit from the Quran is not Allah in any way, shape or form, because, as you explained, it does things which Allah can never do, or Allah would never do. Why? Because this is what...
This is more than Allah, that's what I'm saying.
More than Allah does.
More than Allah does. Hang on. Excuse me. Excuse me. People kill, right? God kills with his own hands?
God
Can you just explain us
Kill.
Who is the spirit according to
Okay. People, let me give you another example. People lie. Have you ever lied?
Can you just answer the question? Who is
Can God lie? So you're saying now, according to your logic, people are doing things which Allah cannot do. So they're doing more than, greater than things what Allah can do. So it makes them a better God, right? People are... Hatun Tash. Listen to the argument first. Hatun Tash. Right. Listen. Hang on. No. Excuse me. You're not my lawyer. Hello.
Who is the spirit?
Can Allah lie according to the Quran?
Don't play with us.
According to the Bible.
Simple question. Who is?
You know what?
Who is the spirit according to?
Stand on the line and I'll talk to you. You're next. So now you. Excuse me. No. Excuse me. Can God lie? Can God lie? Because humans lie. So are you saying humans can do something that Allah cannot do? It makes them human greater? Your logic seems to be very strange and very twisted. So what we invite you is to bring into our discussion logic that is something that is sound.
Okay, let's ask the question.
Go ahead. Respond to what I just said.
According to Quran.
Stand on the line, please. Next, you're next.
Go ahead. Just answer the question.
Go ahead.
How is the spirit? So we make the argument regarding the spirit is the divine being according to Quran.
Too much noise in my ear. Stand next, I can talk to you next. Right.
So that's very bad attitude.
You're next. I didn't say you were third. You can be next. Excuse me. So you are incapable of the discussion. Do you want to forfeit your chance because you're incapable of continuing the discussion?
Who is the spirit according to
Who is the spirit of Allah?
Excuse me, I asked you. When humans lie and Allah doesn't lie,
Simple answer.
Excuse me.
Simple answer.
And the answer is?
The simple answer is lying is a negative thing.
Lying is what?
Lying is not characteristic. Lying is an unholy thing. Creating.
Being ignorant is a good thing. Is being ignorant? Hang on.
Thank you.
Excuse me. I'm listening nothing to what she's saying because she's next on the line.
That's a good point.
So let me listen.
Allah deceives Muhammad. Allah, Surah 4157. Allah makes it appear that that Jesus died on the cross, deceiving. There you go. That's your answer. So now answer the question.
Stop.
Who is the spirit of Allah?
Stop. I'm not going to give you the opportunity to waffle and make claims and run away from the claims. Every claim that you make, we're going to discuss this. So if you say God deceives, we're going to discuss this. But remind me of that. We're going to discuss the so-called deception of God. So now let's return to the question that I asked you. Listen, if human beings lie and God doesn't lie, you say it's a negative thing. Okay, being ignorant is a good thing, positive thing or a negative thing? Being ignorant.
I think you are missing the point.
Being ignorant is a good thing, positive or a negative?
Well, what is the teaching of the Quran?
Being ignorant.
Who is the spirit?
Being ignorant, is it a positive thing or a negative thing?
It's a negative thing. Now,
Good.
Did you believe? Who is the spirit of Allah?
Okay, good. So now you said being ignorant is a negative thing, and yet your God became ignorant, a negative thing. That means
that's also.
Excuse me. Did your God become ignorant? What do you mean fine? Yes or no?
Listen, I answered your question.
No. I want to clarify. Did your God, the Son of God, did he become ignorant on this earth?
That's a nice.
During the incarnate? No. I don't play games.
Excuse
me.
I'm not going to play a game.
What's her name?
You can ask me.
She doesn't tell us the name.
Just call me
No, she
sister.
doesn't
Call me
want to
sister.
know.
Okay.
Oh, bless.
You know what? You know, sister in humanity. Because there's many sisters in humanity. This is one sister. Now,
You're my brother too.
did the Son of God in your belief, who is the second member of the Trinity, did he become ignorant and not know everything? According to Philippians.
What's that got to do with
That's not the subject.
question?
Because you said,
We're talking about.
shall I tell you why? I'll tell you why. Because you said, you know what? Your God, there are things like the angel, the Ruh did, that God could not do. He did more than what God could do. Excuse me. Right? More than. So I said, in line with your thinking and your understanding, there are many things that humans do. Excuse me. Humans do, like lying, that God doesn't do. And you somehow brushed it aside by saying, but that argument doesn't count because it's negative. Then I gave you a counter response by saying, being ignorant is also a negative thing. But yet your God became ignorant. So now I've refuted your claim that is being negative doesn't have to do anything with your
Okay, so
argument.
who's the ruler of Allah?
Rule of Allah is from the command of Allah.
What is your source for that? Like,
Allah says in
how
the-
did you get that information? What is the verse?
In the Quran. Have you not read
Which
it?
verse?
Where?
Which verse?
It's in the Quran. If you don't know, go and study it.
6,236 verses.
Yeah,
According
go
to
and study it.
Quran, which verse tells you that? Which verse tells you that?
It's in the Quran.
Which
If you don't,
verse?
go and type it.
Which verse, Mansur? Give us the verse.
Hatun, do
Give
you
us
know
the
what a
verse.
line is?
Oh, exactly. All right. You know what? You're not even deserving to speak unless you're second in the line. You know what?
The question still
Right.
stands. Who is?
Hello?
What is
You know what?
the spirit?
Okay. You know what?
Let her
What
finish
is
it.
the spirit?
You know what? You know what?
Commander
She
of Allah.
undermines that you have a brain, so I'll speak to her. Okay, I'll speak to her because she doesn't think you have a brain that you can even continue a discussion with me. You know what? Nice talking to you, sir. What's your name? It doesn't matter. Nice talking to you. I'm going to continue with Hatun Tash.
Very, very Islamic.
Hatun Tash.
That is awesomely Muslim.
Hello, Hatun Tash.
That is
Enough talk.
You just insulted me.
Islam follow.
Hatun.
And
I didn't insult you. Why are you
it's
insulting me?
disgraceful, especially at
insulting
Speaker's
you.
Corner,
Okay.
when you see another human being and you
Hatun,
treat
are you a
them
human being?
like that.
Are you a human being?
I would expect you to apologize to
Are you
my
a human
sister
being?
because
Are you a
they
human being?
treating her.
Why did you interrupt while she was talking?
Sir.
You're
Apologize.
Hatun.
Apologize because you interrupted constantly while you, as we were speaking.
Why did you tell
Excuse me.
That's true. Apologize.
I demand
Apologize.
and request an apology to her because you interrupted. Go on. Okay. I'm not going to talk to her until she apologizes.
You should be able to answer the
that
question.
insult.
You know what?
Where does it?
Unless
This
you stop screeching and apologize to your sister for interrupting our discussion, there is no talking with you. Apologize for interrupting when we were
She has
talking.
a good question and you need to answer it. You need
Thank
to
you.
be, you
Right.
need to answer
Apologize.
that good question she's had.
Apologize for interrupting our discussion.
Answer the
Go on.
question she's got.
Apologize. I'm not your
run away from
master.
the question.
Don't call me sir. I am not your master. So apologize to her first. Apologize to my sister in humanity.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, madam. I disturbed your
Thank
conversation.
you. Very good. Do you accept?
Ask my question.
And she accepted. Very good.
Ask my
Me too.
question again.
Yeah, what's your question?
What is or who is the spirit in
Okay.
the Quran?
Quran is not in English, so there is no such thing as spirit in the Arabic language.
What is, don't play with the verse, sir. You are old enough. You are over 5 years old. You can exercise your brain. What is the spirit?
I hope you do the same thing today.
In the Quran, which is Arabic word for spirit is the ruh.
Ruh. So I told you, the ruh is from the command of Allah.
Verse. Give me the verse.
And what if I show you the verse?
Give me the verse.
I will.
Sir, give me the verse.
Stop.
We continue the discussion.
Stop there. So what if
Don't talk to me
I...
like that, sir. Just give me the verse. We continue.
There you go. No. This is the ayah that we recited earlier on. Okay. So ruh. نعم. سورة الكهف. ما في مشكلة. Here. Now I want to give the ayah.
تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها.
I've got it here. ما في مشكلة. سورة الإسراء, chapter number 17, ayah number 85. 17.
So what does it say?
You read it yourself. And read the Arabic.
Let me read it.
Read the Arabic.